I'm still celebrating. I'm still celebrating. I'm still celebrating. Chelsea, we did it again. One more time, we did it again, and we are still doing it. We're still doing it. We're still doing it till the end of the season. We are the Chelsea we know. We are the Chelsea we actually know from the beginning, from Abramovich era. We are back where we belong. This is the performance that all of us have been waiting for. The Pandits are now quiet. They're not talking those shit things we're talking about. Chelsea of the bottle, 1 billion bottle squad thing. No, we are back on top. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let me put this thing back first. My beloved Chelsea. Okay, guys, we're gonna go into straight match statistics about yesterday's performance, the changes, and everything. Chelsea yesterday had 7 changes. 7 changes. We've seen Joao Felix starting. Um, we've seen Nkunku starting. We've seen Robert Sanchez being dropped. It was something unusual, something we're not used to see. But guys, let me tell you one thing. Chelsea won 5-1. That was a very, very impressive squad. Before we go into all these things, guys, I want you to like and subscribe uh, uh, to my channel for more updates to come, for more news every day, every time, everywhere. We are back on top of the league where we belong. Not on top at number one spot, I mean on top four where we are balancing at. We were last season we were balancing up on the mid table, but now we're actually doing the best thing, what we're known of. We're now attracting interest. Investors are looking in, the sponsors are looking in, Jordan are coming in, they want to sponsor the shirt for the next season. So there are a lot of things we're gonna talk about. First of all, I'm very happy, very excited the way I saw the way Enzo Maresca changed everything. At first, I was like, this squad, it doesn't look the same like the usual Premier League start. And I believed and I was so happy that no, it's now time for these players who play like second Fredo or the big team type, it's now their chance to shine. Let them prove us wrong that they're capable of doing the wonders than the A team. It's not actually the A team, just that we have the squad is too big for us. So they divided the squad into two. So guys, Jordan Sancho started on the bench, though Nkunku started on top. He was the main striker yesterday, his first Premier League start of the season. And guys, go down below the comments. Tell me his performance was bad or not. I've always emphasized that Nkunku is a world class striker. We don't need a striker, a top striker. We already have a top striker. We don't need a big name. We already have a big name in the name of Nkunku. Nicholas Jackson is a good striker, but he's not yet a big name the way he's supposed to be, could be called, like the way they're calling Osimeni, the way they are calling these guys, the Ronaldo, the Martinez. Yes, he's coming. Believe me, this season, if Jackson finishes again with more goals, 10 goals, 11 goals, next season they're going to call him a big name. We are creating an average player into a big name. So there's no need for Chelsea to splash 100 million to sign Victor Osimhen, 100 million to sign Gyökeres. We have a big name. We have big players. The big players, I mean, Nkunku is a big player. If we let him go, Manchester United, they'll grab him. PSG, they're already trying to throw some cash on him. We're going to regret it. I've already said that in Nkunku, he's a better player. He's a good player. He's a player who can play in most of the position overall on center half going forward. And yesterday he showed us what he's capable of. He scored a goal. He had nice movements in the box. I love the runs, everything, the possession. Look, what more do you need from a striker? Yes, Nicholas Jackson is a preferred striker, the first striker for Maresca. But it doesn't mean that Nkunku is not a good player. It's a policy. They are trying to build Nicolas Jackson into a confident striker, while Nkunku is also trying there to push to start. It's a competition. It's not that Nkunku is not good. Nkunku showed us why we paid a lot of money for him. So he showed us he's the world class. Another thing I'm going to talk about is Robin Sanchez was dropped, and we saw Jorgensen in the goalpost. What did he do? He made brilliant saves, good movements. He was very comfortable on the ball. Don't you see? Don't you want to see him start another game again? Yes, of course. You want to see him. December has got too many games. We're going to play too many games in this December, week in, week out. And I loved 100% the performance of Jorgensen. He did at Sprouting. I knew that he's going to prove us strong. He proved everyone wrong. Look at the save, the one-on-one saves he saved. He was very good on goalkeeping. He was where he was coming out, pushing the defenders, using his feet. Look at the percentage, the rate. He's the goalkeeper. But at least he had 10 accurate passes starting from the goalpost. As a goalkeeper, 10 accurate pass in double numbers, that's 100%. We don't see that much with Sanchez. Sanchez makes like 5, 6. He makes some brilliant saves, but he's going to have some blunders again in the same game. The goal we conceded against Southampton, you cannot blame him. The defenders, Enzo Fernandez made a mistake. There was a loose marking. Adabihiro there was a loose marking. So they were all like sleeping. They thought the ball was going to go out. Then Enzo tried to flick the ball. Then he lost the control of the ball. The ball was behind him. And Southampton acted quickly to create the chance for themselves. And they scored because of our mistake. Otherwise, the game would have ended 5-0. But okay, it was done. They scored. But we came in. We scored 5 goals. I love the way Madueke came on the right. The way he was doing some flicks. He knew that, no, this is the moment for me to show the manager that I'm good. I'm capable of doing the best what Neto is capable of doing. He showed the classy, the movement, the runs. He had like 55% runs on the right, and he scored the goal. I love the way Nkunku was making the movement from the center to the forward, to the goalkeeper line on the 18 area. So all those things, the combination, he showed that, no, these guys, they are capable to do the wonders. Even if we have some little injuries, we have the covers. Jordan Sancho, our golden boy, the lone boy from Manchester United, he's doing some wonders. I was very, very, very excited to see him on the score sheet, because he really does good things. He's always assisting, and finally, he was on target. The counter-attack which came, Malo Gusto was attacking, became a central attacking forward with the ball on his legs. He was pushing forward. Other players, they would have shot, but he had the opportunity to shoot in front of the goalkeeper, but he decided to lay off the ball and give it to Jordan Sancho. Jordan Sancho, he didn't waste time. He had the rocket. That was a rocket on the tight angle, straight into the net, on the left side of the goalkeeper, and was smiling. I love to see him smile, because he joined Chelsea when things were bad, when things were not good at all. Maresca was forcing Modric to play more because he had no choice. But now he's got choice. He needs to push for top 4. Maybe to win the title. Who knows? Liverpool might slip up again. We'll be playing in Liverpool. Maybe we're going to beat them. We're going to cover up the gap. But Modric, for me, has got no chance now to start in the EPL, Because look at what Jordan Sancho is doing. Look at what Pedro Neto is doing. Look at what Madueke is doing. Look at what Joao Felix is doing. They are all on top of their game. They are like, all of them, they are 15, 55% up on their games. They are ready to fight for the team. They are ready to show the manager, the fans, the blue core that no, we are here to help the team. They are not there on vacation or just getting enjoying some long contracts. No. Look at Moses Caicedo. He reminds me of Michael Essien. He reminds me of Claude Makelele. He reminds me of N'Golo Kante. We have the replacement of N'Golo Kante. But now I can say that, rest assured that the team is perfectly well set up. Let's hope we're not going to have too many injuries as we're going forward. We hope to see Fofana making it back early, though Tosin Adabioro had a good game. Disasi yesterday had a good game. Disasi is the kind of player today, he's going to have a good game. Tomorrow, he's going to have an alpha game. He's unpredictable. He's more like his co-partner Sanchez in the goal. He's going to make good saves and he's going to concede a silly goal. But Disasi had a very good game. I saw the way he was making the movement, the tackles, and the goal he scored. Remember, his goal gave the confidence to the whole team. The opening goal, we might forget the first goal because our best scorers, they started scoring. But Disasi opened the scoring. Respect goes to him. That 1-0 gave pressure to Southampton, and our players, they had more freedom now going forward to attack and do everything. We saw the great performance. This is the Chelsea have been wanting to see. Enzo Maresca, thank you so much. We thank the Blue Corps for having patience with that. Because we did a lot of things. We talk about the club, good and bad. But now we're here to talk about the good things now. The good thing is that the team is performing well. Noni Madueke is performing well. Nkunku is performing well. And I wish to see he plays more minutes in the next games. Because we're going to play midweek again or weekend. I wish to see him play more games during the Christmas period. Let him score more goals. He's our overall top scorer this season. He has scored more goals than any other player. Our golden boy, Cole Palmer, he's doing them wonders. Again, he was on the score sheet, breaking the Premier League goals. He's now our second best top scorer to reach 30+ goals for Chelsea. He's only behind Jim Floyd Hasselbank. Yeah, he's only behind Jim Floyd Hasselbank. So I love the way he's coming out. We have our own Salah, our own De Bruyne in him. We lost great players like him the previous, but now we are now trying to make things right. We are seeing Salah what he's doing. It doesn't hurt us anymore because we are seeing Cole Palmer. He's doing it. Cole Palmer has more goals than more Salah had for Chelsea. Look at his age. So you cannot compare the two. So take it easy, guys. He's still going. Soon he's going to win the Ballon d'Or. We're going to be happy. Hey, Palmer. And we want to see him doing that. I want to see Jordan Sancho get back on England squad. If we finish the top 4, which means the transfer is going to be permanent. Amorim, he's not even talking about him yet. But I know soon the fans, they're going to pressure him so that they should call him back, should cancel the loan spell. But no, he's here to stay. He's smiling. He's doing all the things what the club are giving him, and he's so happy. Guys, next game, we are playing Tottenham Hotspurs. It's a little bit tough game. It's a local derby game. I want you guys to like and subscribe. I'm going to bring more match previews for Tottenham versus Chelsea game. See you. Peace.